Tyler Bass about ready to get us going.
And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field.
No run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25.
And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
All right, son, it's all right. One more time. Let's go. Stay tough, boys. Stay tough. Here we go. Great. 63.
To throw at the outset, here's Hurts.
Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. That's caught inside the 20. A big play there on the first play of the game. 58 yards.
Hurts.
And it'll be intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it.
And the Bills are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Allen. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
What we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And they work this well upfield and cross the 45.
Allen going to change the look here.
On 1st and 10, Allen. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 27. Allen going to throw. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Now Allen. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 13-yard line. To the air, Allen. Being chased out left. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Khalil Shakir
from 13 yards out.
And the Bills use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And it's now a 7-0 game.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Bringing it out of his end zone, Isaiah Rodgers. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
In the first drive, they were moving the ball okay. Then the interception. Now time to regroup after giving up the score.
Yeah, I noticed him on the sidelines talking with one of his coaches, and they were comparing the pictures, right? You get the photos, what the defense was doing. They were carving it up pretty well, as you noted. I think they focused a lot on, okay, what happened on the interception ball, seeking to avoid it in the future.
And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack.
Behind the chains, 2nd and 13. Here's Hurts to throw. Left sideline, a dime, and it looks like he's got it. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 45-yard line. Throwing is Hurts.
Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down. Looking to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Watkins. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. His first catch, good for 14 there and a first down.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Now second quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
He's going to go up top for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer.
And the Bills will take over here at their own 12-yard line.
That's a beautiful read there by the safety. It's zone coverage, so he's just going to sit back and watch. He knows he can't get beat deep because he has the end line to protect him. So he can react to everything in front of him, and he makes a great break on the football and comes down with the interception.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. So after the INT, it's Allen. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. So the completion good for just 3. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Allen looks to throw on 2nd down. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
When I watch that coaches have told me in the past, the biggest teaching moment, locate the football so you can make a play out when it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And again, it's Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. So the shotgun snap to Allen.
Going right back to Knox, and again a completion. 2nd down in the yard.
Naeem Hines, his first carry.
And Hines is going to have a Bills first down as he's down at the 17-yard line.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Operating from the red zone now. Allen dancing to his left. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on a flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
2nd and 9. Now Allen going to change it up. On second down, here's Allen. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Khalil Shakir with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Bills have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Here's Bass now for the extra point.
And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Bills 14, Eagles nothing.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
This one complete down the field to got him.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent.
Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. It was Von Miller who shot in there to get him down.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Pass to the sideline and pulled in.
And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
His throw incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
This one out quickly to Watkins. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down.
It's 3rd and 7.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
And he is caught. Touchdown, Eagles. 15-yard touchdown grab.
And the Eagles get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
Elliott on the extra point. Score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Hines opting not to risk it, and this will come out to the 25.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And now this is intercepted. My goodness.
Picked off by Reed Blankenship.
And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Hurts.
Flushed out right.
Hurts fumbles it. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts.
He's got Watkins on the out route. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Here's a quick throw caught by Smith. Touchdown! Devontae Smith on the receiving end for Jalen Hurts. And the Eagles have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Elliott on for the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're on 14. So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And no run back here as the third quarter will commence with a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. Allen going to change this at the line. Now Allen throwing on 2nd down. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And the Eagles are going to take possession here at their own 33. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Second down. Here's Hurts. This is caught. It's Brown. And so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Give him 32 on the play.
When you get into the second half of a tied ball game, you start realizing that every play takes on a bigger significance, and this is pretty significant right here. This is where you start putting the pressure on that secondary, and that's a job well done there.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. Again, that's Watkins. Touchdown, Eagles! Here's Watkins. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Elliott now to add the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Out of the end zone, here comes Hines.
And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Now they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
And now an audible here into something else.
Now Allen. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. On first down, Allen. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes.
The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss.
And we all know how talented this guy is who's calling the signals for him. But even the best in the game, they can struggle against a good, cohesive zone coverage. Can't find a gap in the secondary quick enough, and he ends up taking a sack.
Allen's throw complete to Shakir.
That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for third down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. On 3rd and 2, they're going to elect to throw with Allen. Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. Let's see, the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11.
How about this? They'll change it at the line.
So they're going for it, and here's Allen.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here.
Allen.
And the timing a bit off that time as Allen falls to the ground.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Allen off the play fake.
Has his man, it's Shakir.
And he's taken down inside the 30. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. On play action, Allen.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there.
Picked up by Justin Evans.
And the Eagles force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. Boy, Charles, that is now 3 interceptions in 3 consecutive drives, and you can see he's just got a look of disgust and bad body language, understandably, as he walks off the field.
And I think it comes from the fact that he's not sure what he sees down the field, Brandon. I don't know if he's seeing ghosts. I don't know if he just can't read defenses. I'm not sure.
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
And Oliver, that time, the one to get in there and bring him down.
If they're able to come back to tie or win this game, I think this is a play that we're going to look back on as the game changer. They really changed the tone and what the opposition wanted to do when they're trying to run some time off the clock and add to its lead late in this contest.
Throwing is Hurts.
Escaping the pressure right. It's complete to Brown, right side. He'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10.
They run out of the gun with Swift to about the 48-yard line.
The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding, keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
He'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a 1st down here.
The option to give to Swift here.
And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Once again, it's Swift.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Muscle damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've run the ball 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
A handoff, Swift running to the left.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown.
Swift
scampering home from 19 yards out.
And the Eagles have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter.
To 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Taken at the goal line. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. This is 1st and 10.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Throwing, Allen. That's caught by Davis.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
Now Allen.
And that is caught. It's Davis. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him.
Here's 1st down. To throw is Allen.
Forced out to his left. And that's a touchdown, but hold on. There is a flag down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about. Down in this one, they needed that score, but they'll have to hold at least for the time being.
You're exactly right. Points that they had to have. As you said, they have to regroup now and see if they can get them another way.
Here's Allen.
And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
So with exactly a minute to play, here comes a critical onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. How about in the NFL?
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's across for the touchdown.
Never leave the house without the pack. Where my at? Take an L and try to double back. We ain't doing that. Say she mad, but I know it's cap. I've been through with that. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. I ain't got it, but they hands to the ceiling. I ain't palm reading, but I got them in they feelings, yeah. Ain't vanilla ice, but I'm iced out chillin'. Was the good guy till they made me the villain. Was gonna get a room, but they gave me a villa. I got Game Sports Center. 20 bands for the...
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA.
Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Tyler Bass about ready to get us going.
And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
In it to win it.
To throw at the outset, here's Hurts.
And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know that there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
Going deep here for Watkins. And this is caught at the 20.
And he's going to step out of bounds all the way down at the 20.
A big play there for Philly. 56 yards.
They'll run for the first time with DeAndre Swift.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Here's Swift.
And he's in for an Eagles touchdown.
DeAndre Swift
taking it in from 4 yards out.
And the Eagles will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
extra point. And it makes the score 7-3. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
This fielded right at the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at the 20. Throwing to start the drive. Allen.
Got it complete to Khalil Shakir.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. To the air, Allen.
Completes to Shakir once again.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack.
Allen going to audible to a different look.
On 2nd down, here's Allen. Now this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Picked off by Avonte Maddox.
And the Eagles are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they could score here, they really have all the momentum on their side.
And you just wonder right now as the quarterback.
Oh, poor decision there, and it's going to be intercepted.
Teron Johnson able to pick it. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late. And that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Allen again here on 2nd and 10. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
And the Bills 1st down.
Here's Allen to throw it. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Allen now looks to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Pressure really ratcheting up to get the sack on 1st down. And a near sack, we got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. On play action, Allen. And he's going to go down. Back to the 27-yard line. He's sacked.
Nolan Smith brings him down on the pass rush. The kick by Bass is good.
And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well.
So following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Oh, that's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, it's complete. A diving grab there by Brown. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
And the key number on that play, 3. Third play of the drive. 3rd down. Spectacular catch. Turns into a first down.
First down saves them from a 3-and-out.
They'll run right here with Swift. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's 2nd down.
He's brought down at the 31. A 3-yard pickup.
Here's a handoff to Swift.
And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down.
Defensively, he has been a presence in their backfield in the first half. Had a sack earlier, and now he comes up with a big tackle for a loss.
Here's Hurts to throw.
And that is incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
On is the punter man as he boots this one away. And this returnable for Hines.
We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
They'll be going for 6.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 28-yard line.
To throw, it's Allen.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
This defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
Now on 3rd and 2, they're going to elect to throw with Allen. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Gain of 19 yards. First down, Bills.
Allen. Another target for Stephon Diggs, and he brings it in. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started.
That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Now Allen. It's complete to Diggs. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 23. Now the Bills will hustle to the line. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Under pressure, and he'll go down back at the 26-yard line. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Allen going to throw. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with just over a minute to go before halftime. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. And now they'll audible to something else. On 3rd and long, it's Allen. He's got the hook up with Diggs. They'll get 19 out of this, but he will still bring up a 4th down. And audible here to get a new look. Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. And it is caught. And he is going to have the Bills first down by a good couple of yards as they end up getting 6 there on 4th and 4. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. On 1st down, Allen to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
On that snap, he's a hero of his defense after the play he just made. A one-possession game, and his hit kept it exactly that.
Allen to throw once more. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And the Eagles are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
And when a team advances as far as they did, got over the 50-yard line, don't you think that drive deserved a better ending? I think he needs to get with his coaches on the sidelines, make some immediate adjustments, and that's what you do. You don't wait. You do it from series to series, because drives like that end with a turnover, that's multiple times they picked him off already in this opening half.
Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. So that play much needed there as they're all the way up near the 40 for a 1st and 10. They'll rifle this one deep right side. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Crossing route, and he finds Swift.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, this from 48. The kick by Elliott is good, and that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. Nyheim Hines now out of his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the star troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
Allen going to change the look here. Now Allen to throw on 1st and 10. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Allen throwing on 2nd down. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. Here's Allen. He'll find Diggs once more on the completion. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Allen now on 1st down. Man open downfield is Diggs. He's got it. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They run with Hines, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and under pressure? Down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal? The last 2 plays having gone backwards. To the air, Allen. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by James Bradbury. And the Eagles are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7.
They were well aware of the scoreboard as they went into halftime, and they know how tough it's been to put up any kind of points. But if there's a positive after that play, is that they were able to take a shot at the end zone on their opening drive of this half. The negative, though, that shot at 6 ended in an interception, and we know that's not going to jumpstart this struggling offense.
This is 2nd and 8. From the gun, here's Swift.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8.
Throwing is Hurts.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
Down the right sideline.
And all the way down to the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Oh, my goodness. I'll tell you what. 3rd down. All you're thinking is, what can we do to keep this drive going to get enough yardage to move the sticks? You're certainly not thinking about taking this with almost the length of the field, but that's exactly what happens here. What a play, and what a change of fortunes.
So that's about as long a non-scoring play as you're going to see from inside their own 10 to 1st and goal.
Short pass tip, but caught anyway.
And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Again, that's Watkins. They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal. So a little extra time to ponder this 3rd and goal as we played 3 quarters.
This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal.
They will run it with Swift here.
And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. A field goal would make it a 2-score game, but they're going to go aggressive. They're going to try this thing on 4th and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
DeAndre Swift.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Eagles go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points.
Elliott good with a PAT. Lead is now 17-3. Now after after the touchdown. Here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And in fact, we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen.
And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
And again, it's Allen. He's got his target. That's complete.
And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 37. And quickly, they get to the line.
And the Bills first down.
Throwing on first down is Allen. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I'll tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete.
Now Allen going to change it up. Allen will try again on second down. Diggs crossing the field and bringing it in.
And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 20-yard line. Play action. Now it's Allen. Completes it to Davis. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
And the Bills are going to be looking at first and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
Now Allen again. Touchdown, Bills!
Allen on target there to Stephon Diggs. And the Bills have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. On the return from his end zone, Rodgers. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game here in the fourth quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or do you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts as well as opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Swift going to try up the middle.
Good gain there on first down. And keeps them in a running situation, probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively.
They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the first down marker. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. Play action. Here's Hurts. Oh, he had to force it there on fourth down, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. Then the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. A critical error there in a tight game of the fourth.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
Now Allen. He's into the end zone, so they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down one. That extra point is not a gimme.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter. This one, all we could have asked for. All tied, final minute as the kick's away here. And the fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line. Here's first and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. 2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's first and 10 now. Here's Hurts to throw. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. This will be caught by Graham. And shutting him off now open field. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 24-yard line.
And this is obviously a spot where you lean on your stars. Get the ball to them in open space and let them do what they do.
And now they're going to get the timeout. So a huge play has them in field goal range with a chance to possibly send this one to OT. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. Right now, everything resting on the right foot of Jake Elliott. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win. And his kick here is good. And the Eagles are going to win the football game. What an atmosphere this was, and the home team getting the late touch.
I can get it gone in a blink. We can make a from the same.
He can make a call if he tweet. I can make a ball when I speak. Brother used to hide 100, the hashback partner used to bust a couple scams off of Snapchat. Shorty tryna come up on the bands cause of that. We don't give a Uncle Sam if you ask that. Where the money in the middle, boy, I just solved the riddle for this pound cake. Giggles, now I see fiddle all around me. Little, my head was on a swivel, he was pushing a rental. Ain't it coincidental? He ain't really talking money, who he talking to? Homie hopping, need a they awesome. I can charge a band to get a glimpse of what I'm about to do. They be talking to every about what they ought to do. I ain't tripping off of nothing. My name is Topic Discussion. If I give them attention, they all would probably start blushing. So power and hunt is the only thing that I'm crushing on. Bonafide stood on everything that I stepped on. I can get it gone in a blink.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Tyler Bass about ready to get us going.
And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field.
Bringing it out of his end zone, Isaiah Rodgers. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
To throw at the outset, here's Hurts.
That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and it'll be second in a couple.
8 yards.
Hurts. Open man, that's Devontae Smith.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
And quickly, he just gets that ball out of there. Not quite sure what he was doing, and here comes the flag.
We saw it too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you've got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
Now on 3rd and forever, he'll look to throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Picked off by Jordan Poyer.
And the Bills are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
Well, they certainly weren't afraid to let it fly early, and they hope that'll keep the defense honest and keep the offensive guys excited about getting back out there. They are in attack mode in this game. It did backfire a little bit. Now you're just hoping your defense can keep them off the scoreboard so you're not facing a deficit the next time you run out there.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 48. Throwing to start the drive. Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 1st down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle 3rd of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Allen going to change this at the line.
Allen again here on 2nd and 10. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Dawson Knox
39 yards. And the Bills take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. The drive will start at the 25-yard line here as Rodgers will not return it. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Anytime they think they've got him open beyond the markers, you know they're going to throw it his way. And that's not going to change even after that incompletion was forced.
It's caught. Smith. So he stopped for no gain. And that's going to bring up a fourth down.
No gain on the play. It's fourth down.
They'll try it now with Swift. And this is going to be nowhere close. Needed some inches and ended up losing yardage. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And that will force a turnover on downs. Allen off the play fake. He's got the hook up with Diggs. Touchdown. Stephon Diggs. 33 yards. And the Bills are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Tyler Bass now for the point after. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And Rodgers will hold on to this one, and it'll come out to the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he is going to score. It's a pick six and a...
What you mean you don't know how I'm stepping? What you mean you don't know what I'm repping? I'm good in my hood like they call me the blessing. You jacking my side, you gotta come and check in. That's the way it get hectic. Don't let me slide up on you, no electric. You hit them like it's Tetris. You felt the way and know you do it texting. Listen, I don't know why they mentioning beef. I don't think no one better than me. You can say what you want, but my step is on speed. If I tell them to go, then they stepping on 3 like bought a chain that's competitive. Me making rain in your hood like I weather the street. So my label we good, I'ma get to the free. You only as tough as your weapon could be. I done Connie and Dylan, I got off the block. Cause the hate and put that in the watch. I ice on my neck cause I'm shorty on hot. It's some rabbit that want me to flap. I don't care about no dissing cause none of them pop. And I'm shooting my stars off a pop. They be all on my DM like when you gon' drop. Look, it get boring just me at the top. It get boring just me at the top. I be shaking their hearts every time that I drop. Like when I walk in the spot, it says you won't be in this if you don't make it hot like ho.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. Bringing it out of his end zone, Isaiah Rodgers. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. They'll start on the ground with Swift.
And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down.
That was a pretty good job defensively to hold him to a 2-yard run, but I've got to think this offensive line, they're asking their quarterback for a different type of a run, one that they rely on, one they have confidence in, one they feel like they can block.
That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up third down.
Brandon, you're a big lover of music. How about what you just saw there? This is what I call playing the piano for a defensive lineman, the ability to move laterally up and down the line of scrimmage. How about the way he just flowed and got to the outside part of the field and made that play?
And that's out to the flat for Swift.
And he'll be stopped here well short of the first down at the 24-yard line. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on fourth down. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it, and they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, opening drive interception.
There's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy. It's not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
So after the INT, it's Allen. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down at 17. Now Allen.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted.
Picked up by Avonte Maddox. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
And that one into the hands of Brown downfield.
And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7.
So first and goal now from the 7-yard line. On the option to give to Swift here.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, second and goal.
Swift again, and he's going the wrong way again. He'll lose yardage here back to the 5.
Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal.
It'll be Hurts on the option.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Jalen Hurts
keeping it himself from 5 yards out.
And the Eagles have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo.
Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start first and 10. And good yardage as he gets this one up to about the 23. On second down, here's Allen. Incomplete.
A great job defensively taking away his receivers, and he was forced to put that one into Lake Erie, but that's what good quarterbacks do. They don't take unnecessary chances if they don't have to.
Allen going to try and throw on third down. That is caught. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So the big play gets him across midfield now for first and 10.
looks to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
Normally, he's pretty reliable. Usually catches what's thrown to him. On that play, he simply dropped it.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Allen going to throw. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Again, they'll throw with Allen. Throws the out route, and he's got it complete to Hines. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3. Oh, they're changing this at the line. So they're going for it, and here's Allen. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Rodgers. And the Eagles are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play. On 1st down, Hurts. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Quez Watkins, 41 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Elliott good with a PAT. And that'll make the score 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And no thought of a return here for Hines.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Allen. They'll find Hines out of the backfield. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Allen going to audible to a different look.
Alert! Regular.
Allen from the gun on 3rd down. Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. He couldn't get away there on 3rd down. The pressure too much, and he's sacked for a loss of 12. Here's the punter, Martin, out to kick it away. This is brought in at the 21. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And they take him down. The Bills get to him. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down. I think this defense, Charles, realizing the deficit they're facing, they're going to have to step up and make more plays like we just saw there.
Yeah, those are the type of plays that can focus a defense because, as we know, they've had their trouble so far in this one. But they just proved to themselves that they can get to him, and I expect them to continue.
It got his man complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. The tackle is made by Micah Hyde. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. Second down and 6 now. Here's Hurts to throw. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down.
That sure looked like a nice call by the defense, and they're very cohesive in their coverage. As soon as he cut inside, they broke on the football and met him as the ball got there and forced the incompletion.
He finds his man, complete. It's Watkins. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5.
8-yard pickup. First down, Philadelphia.
Back to the running game with Swift. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
Second down, here's Hurts. Can't get away, and he's taken down. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as he'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. A tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 25-yard line. Play action. Here's Hurts. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. Second down coming up.
Coverage was very good that time. A nice job to smother him as the ball arrived, and that ensured an incomplete pass.
And it keeps 6 points off the board. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. That one goes for 24 yards. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Smith. Touchdown, Eagles. Devontae Smith on the receiving end from Jalen Hurts. And the Eagles will extend their lead.
Legends on 3, 2, 1.
Yes, I'm go that, go that, go that, go that, go that, go that. Please, please don't go that, go that, go that, go that, go that with me. Go that, 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 go that.
Man, they even got enough change in the meter. Double part looking like Bane in the beater. Her friend keep helping detangle the weave. Only jumped in the front seat to play with the speakers. Study my plans, stretch on my bands. Plus when I stop in my customized vans. Plush like brush like plus I got 'em up. Plus size Panamera truck. I hop out the roof. Yeah, dime on my left wrist and she got the flu. Yeah, watch look like checks mix is post up be blue. She know it's 2 seats, so she leave her best friends. Bust down my dad face. Your chain is a neck.
Go that, go that, go that, go that, go that. Please, please don't go that, go that, go that, go that, go that, go that with me. Left wrist go that, right wrist go that, necklace go that, sis go that, it's done go that, go that, go that, go that, go that, go that, me.
I had to hit my designer for sneaks. Double the mine in the bleach. I'm blocking for sure. I'm popping down Miami Beach. Pull up like LeBron with the heat. I bought a crib in the crib with the orange shit. Beach at my mouth, but I can't see me walking there. I'm with a Tesla, but it ain't no charge of that. I call up Cohen Brianna and parking the top box seats. I'm watching Archer. They cop like stop right next to my block at Trust Fund. Beat, I might drop that hips on the stallion and Doja her top half. 2300 on the horse and I'm Mike. Switching out the character, the strippers like Tigers. Legends on 3, 2, 1.
You tried it. You say you love me like you love him. You lying. You know your worth for what it's worth. I could buy it.
Would say it's lonely at the top, but I'm biased. Because I'm only at the top, but you tried it. You say you love me like you love him, you lying. You know you're worth for what it's worth, I could buy it. Would say it's lonely at the top, but I'm biased.
Yes, I'm go that, go that, go that, go that, go that, go that. Please, please don't go that, go that, go that, go that, go that, go that with me. Left wrist go that, right wrist go that, that this go that, sis go that, this don't go that, go that, go that, go that, go that, go that with me. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Don't get the dark, cause the feds on it. Feds on it, feds on it, feds on it, feds on it. Don't get the dark, cause the feds on it. Get them.
It's like I've been smooth for so long, I'm trying to get rough. Buffing my nails, dog, I'm trying to get buff. Shaping my beard up, I'm liking the scruff. The hills, cause I'm living my life in the cut. Can't imagine that I'm gonna meet my wife in the club. We gon' see though, I feel like she more of a CEO. Or maybe she doing volunteer work in Rio. It's not like I need her, but I would love to meet her. Another day, another dollar, another phone with another feature. I don't play goalie, but I'm my brother's keeper. Surrounded by family, I'm not with other people. They say I got my pop's demeanor and mother's features. The garden's still private as ever. The gang thriving together. Your boys striving to be the most dominant ever. The hardest white boy since the one who rapped about vomiting sweaters and hold the comments. Cause I promise you I'm honestly better than whoever came to your head right then. They ain't cut from the same thread like him. They don't study doing work to get ahead like him. They don't toss and turn in the bed like him. Cause they don't love it. 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 I've been laid back so long, I'm trying to get turned. Searching my name, dog, that's how you get hurt. Being likable, I'm trying to be unbreakable. I just realized that this whole game is takeable if I want it. And I do, yes, I want it. I don't care how you feel about it. I do what I want it. I used to look up to the people that I'm moving in front of.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Today, longtime foes square off in the NFC East, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. The kicker, Brandon Aubrey, is out to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. To throw at the outset, here's Hurts. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I will see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
First carry for DeAndre Swift. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. First down, and they go with Swift again. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
At the 43-yard line.
Throwing is Hurts. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away.
Bringing it out of his end zone, Isaiah Rodgers. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Hurts now hoping to make up for that pick six.
Eluding the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
And that's a lesson learned from the previous drive. Last time he forced one, and it turned into a pick six. Here, he knows better, and he just throws that one away.
Hurts. Open man, that's Devontae Smith.
And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 23 yards. And an Eagles first down. First and 10.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. And that's going to be caught downfield by Brown.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
But I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts.
Flush to his right, and he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard. Hurts throw complete here to his receiver Brown.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Throwing on first down.
Substantial hit to jar that catch loose from him. Incomplete pass.
They run out of the gun with Swift.
He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on third down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7.
Hurts.
He'll hit Watkins on a crossing route. Touchdown!
That's Watkins.
16-yard touchdown.
And the Eagles are an extra point away from drawing level.
Elliott good on the extra point. We'll tie it at 7. Now as they kick it away.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23.
They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And a short pickup to about the 25. From the 25, here's a 2nd and 8.
Prescott to throw it. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Ferguson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas first down.
Well, the first drive here and the first time that we've called a big tight end's name, but I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No, it won't, because when he gets going, now it opens up opportunities on the perimeter because that'll draw the defense towards him in the middle of the field. Now your wide receivers will get involved as this game goes on.
On 1st and 10, Prescott.
Going right back to Ferguson.
And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
And Prescott, he's going to change things up here.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I love those corners who can not only cover, but don't mind getting a little physical as well. How about the coverage on that play, knocking that pass away?
On 2nd down, Prescott again. Flushed out right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
That's a big close incompletion there to bring up 3rd and long. This defense can still salvage real momentum. Hopefully they kick a field goal, because just a few plays ago, they looked like they were headed towards the end zone.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. They'll throw again. Prescott.
He's got his target. That's complete.
Touchdown, Cowboys.
Dak Prescott with a connection to CeeDee Lamb.
And the Cowboys have taken the lead.
When we draw up defenses on the board, we do account for every receiver. But on that particular play, somehow he was wide open, became an easy touchdown pass.
Aubrey good with a PAT.
And that makes the score 14-7. Set now to kick this one away.